seems like the attack has really kicked it into gear here lately. What do you think is behind that and the increased chemistry we've kind of seen lately?
I just think more confidence in front of goal for the team as a whole, getting better looks, and I think also just a lot of character just in the games this year. The game against New England coming back 3-0 and tying it, and then the game against DC United, team coming back and winning that game. I think it just kind of gets that belief in the team that anything can happen and we can go on and make a push. So things are going well at the moment, and we just got to keep building upon it and make sure we keep things tight in the back and hopefully keep moving up the table.
5 goals in 4 games for you. When you're on a hot streak as a player, is that something you feel? Like, is it something that you can actually recognize and know that, hey, I'm playing well and I feel good? Or is it just kind of separate incidents that are kind of strung together?
I mean, I think it's, a large part of it is just the team getting you good looks in front of goal. And when the team is playing with confidence and a good rhythm and, you're on a streak like we are, 7 games unbeaten, it just kind of helps things along. And when you get your chances, you just got to finish them. So it's just a matter of, you're going to get good looks. So that kind of gives you the confidence. It's just being sharp when you do get your chances and, knowing if you're going to get, 4 chances or 3 chances, you got to put 1 or 2 in the back of the net. And I've been lucky to be getting some good chances.
How would you describe your chemistry with Nikko on the field? Is that it's always been good? Is getting better? Or how would you describe that?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. He's a great player. He brings a lot of things to this team. He's great in possession. Has a really killer final pass. Being able to put people through and give them good opportunities on goal. But also he can create goals for himself. So just having a player that's dangerous like that kind of opens up the field for everybody else because, it's with the talent that we have, you can't really double team a certain player. Everybody has to kind of do one-on-one, and I think when we're playing well, we can cause a lot of teams problems, and he's a big dynamic in helping us be able to do that.
You played with Lamar Nagel a bit last time he was here. How'd you feel when he came back to the Sounders?
Yeah, it's always good to see guys you were friends with and teammates. He's performed well wherever he's been. He's someone who can always get goals, good work rate. He has good speed. So it's good to have him here to just make our team that much better, that much more competitive for roster spots, and as we make this final push towards the end of the year.
How can you? Kansas City is a very good defensive team. How can you try to get your chances and elaborate games against a team like this one?
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to, from the open and whistle, just kind of go at them and, create as much chances as we can, but keep possession, do it in the right way. They're going to be traveling, coming off, overtime and penalties on Wednesday. So, we have to go out there and dictate the pace of the game, and we know it's going to be difficult, but if we're able to be at our best, I think we'll be able to create opportunities, and it's just a matter of when you get those opportunities, you got to just be clinical in front of goal and stay compact in the back. So hopefully we'll be able to play another solid game and keep this run going that we have.
There's been a lot of talk about you tying Landon with the national team record, obviously, and I think you're also 5 away from setting the Sounders franchise record. Do you ever let yourself reflect on the history you're making while you make it, or is that like a think about it later type thing?
I mean, it's cool. You hear about it, from people, and it's good to know that, that you're doing well when you're getting close to breaking any type of record. So that always feels good, but, it doesn't change how you play. You always go out there and try to score, try to create, depending on what position you're in. This lets me know that I'm on the right track and doing things right. So hopefully I can keep playing for a few more years and play at a high level.
You were able to practice with Victor Rodriguez a little bit last week. What does he bring to the attack and that helps you?
Another dynamic player. He's quick, good feet, great in possession. Looks like he'll definitely make an impact here, and look forward to getting more training with him and hopefully getting the opportunity to play with him in games. So, yeah, I mean, he looks sharp and looks ready to go. So hopefully he'll be able to get here soon.